more confused in the body.
Okay.
I think he made one important point there. You know, the value added tax, we have the value and we have the added.
Exactly.
You know, I think this thing has to be made simple to their understanding also.
Okay.
But this is not the first time we have had programs like this where we also had other languages spoken.
Exactly.
But for new viewers that are just joining us, I think it's important you can just explain a little bit about VAT for the benefit of the Mandinka listeners also.
Yo, abaraka bake amiya kumandiro ke wanyama. Ela kumandiro ni nyini karo ni sene atale. Value added tax atemu namu lete. Namu kutula mi alon kana atale puruka namu do jose. Anata namu min jose ikafole sales tax. O sales tax ni keme o keme tanni lulu business ol ka wole jo. Sayin kan o bondi jele nata nga value added tax mana o fana man namu doleti o fana keme o keme tanni lulu wala ka jojeru ni amoy value added wolom ko ye bagaso min soto ye doku wala kala fen kafama nse example min di wolom ko ni motata e babarosa ni babarosa yalla babaru mu babar kan wol di ya samana bar ni kapentana ta ka yele mandila ake fendoti so a value le add on top of that product at any sang. O product on kan ay value le add so now add anytime doron ndol nyanta jelle ko anyanta le pour ka tax nin charge pour aba wafila minna wala ne ka foko value added tax pare amol kijo manyane farala ato parce que kufula le bijang ni alon ka anyanta pour ka senia fem folo me minti wolon ko komi ngafo nu nyamen dole men nje ka fo mi sales tax boro ko tama nyamen wolom ko business la ka jo ni a jo ni pareta ni tol bele price o dedala ni bele product wala price o ni dedala e ko samana ni ya foko ninde ngani njole nu so koslo na business o ninto bolon ko kabiri nga jom price doron fenno mi ala ko ni benn price o dedala nyental pour kan hakilotu ngami njonu akam da ni sandiroke wato minna sain e ka jibele bagaso mi ya san minna ni bele price o dedala pour ka wafi ko de ke hakilotu wotole so wala ne ye sales tax min jo dike hakilo to le pour ka lao ya san minna ya lao kan isine la profito lao kan so ka wala dia kamanta ko ndol mu mena be ni nga sandiroke nga sales tax jole bare mbuka jo directly ya jele nga sales tax jole bare mbuka jo directly san VAT na tale pour ka falindiroke mol ba jole bare ba jele ko ila recito mi yalan ka be bulo kono wala ila invoice be bulo kono akatara safirin jole ko itele ba joka ko sene jele parce que mécanisme ne falinta namu Kenya wala falinta baro ko la amungena be mukilinnet malam faya faham le bam fo kumandilla fanam faya faham ro kele ba
yeah I think that's very clear Mati for the benefit of the wall of listener also value added tax am nga si angale added moy lo yok way bala ñu jël question bo bala Mati jël question bo I think we have a caller there. Hello caller. Hello good evening.
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Yeah, we're hearing you loud and clear.
Good. Thank you very much for the education of VAT. But what I cannot understand is VAT, you said it's 15%.
Yeah.
And I really want you to clear this doubt to me. How can VAT help the consumer? That's the people who are going to buy the product. Because if I may understand, VAT is added on top of the price of any good. Because like in other countries where I've seen VAT, what they normally do is, if you are buying a product and the product costs, let's say, $50, then if you are giving a receipt, you will see by the receipt VAT of $1 fee. So meaning you are buying the product at $51 fee. So I don't know how can VAT help the consumers. Then this means that the consumers are the people who are paying the price of it. And they face the penalty.
Thank you very much. I guess anyone.
Yes, this is a misconception. And then we are actually here to clear the air when it comes to this misconception here. We said it before and we'll repeat it again, that you were paying sales tax 15% before. It is embedded in the prices that was quoted before. The product of the prices, it was embedded in it. Now what we want, the mechanism, how it changes, instead of embedding it inside the price, still it will be embedded in the price. But when you get the receipt, they will differentiate it. If the product was costing $100 last year, it should still cost $100. Exactly. Because inside that $100, you got 15% sales tax in it. That was embedded in it. Now it should be, the price should be less than $100. Then when they add the 15% on it, less 15%. It becomes 85. It becomes 85. When they add the 15% on top of it, then it should be $100. Exactly. Rather than the $100 plus the 15. We've had this encounter as, the last line of contact with businesses. Normally you go to a business, you will find out that maybe, the guy was selling shawarma before $100. Now you go there and now you find out that he is charging $115. I get this encounter in many places. After talking to them, they will reduce the price, but with that reduced price now, still the VAT is in it. Yeah. It's included in that price, in that $100. So that's the misconception. That is what is happening in town, and this is why we are here to clear the air, to make sure that people understand this. And the consumers also, we are all consumers. We should understand the power vested in us, because we are buying. Exactly. We are a force in the market. We should dictate how the market works, rather than few people dictating how the market works. Exactly. How can we dictate how the market works? If I come to a businessman A, who is charging shawarma $115, well, I'm talking about shawarma too much. I go to businessman B, who is charging $100. This guy is charging $115. I'll always go to the $100. So the market would force this particular person to bring the price down. Exactly. So people need to understand the powers vested in them as customers. Exactly. We have another caller on the line. Hello, caller.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, we're getting you loud and clear.
How are you?
Okay. Alhamdulillah, and you?
Yeah, how would you know that somebody is charging VAT?
How would one know that?
Like if somebody, those who are selling goods, how would you know that they are charging VAT? People like me, who you know that they are buying small quantity.
Okay.
Mati, you can come in there.
Okay. First, what you need to observe is the certificate. All VAT registrants are issued with a certificate, and the law states that that certificate should be prominently displayed at your business premise, so that every customer who walked in will know that you are a VAT registered person, and you should charge VAT according to the VAT law. So secondly, those on retail businesses are required to issue VAT receipts, which is VAT inclusive, and will state the products, the amount, and then how much VAT you have paid. So these are the ways you know that you are charged VAT or not charged VAT.
So that means if I walk into a shop, the first thing I need to know is to make sure that this person is a registered with a certificate.
Yeah. Exactly.
The second thing is I must get a receipt or an invoice.
Or you demand for it.
Or you demand for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Exactly.
Serikan, coming back to that, you're talking of shawarma issue. I'll talk of chicken issue here. Because there was this time I bumped into a restaurant which I usually buy chicken there, and it was like it was $80 before. But later on, I was told that it's $110, $120 to be precise. I asked why, and they told me it's because of the VAT. I realized the misconception of VAT coming in, because from $80 to $120, when you even calculate the 15% on top of that $80, it wouldn't give you that 15% advantage still now on top of it. So I think that point is very important. Consumers themselves have to stand out very firm and also very clear to make sure that these things are eradicated, and also try to distinguish between what is VAT and what is not VAT on consumable goods. I think we also have a caller. Hello, caller.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, how are you guys?
Alhamdulillah, and you? Could you please reduce the volume of your TV set, please?
Okay, hold on, please. Hold on.
All right.
Hello.
Hello?
Are you getting me now?
Loud and clear.
Okay, I want to talk about something about this